guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. The Serie A is finally here. Milan Lazio, August 31st, 6 p.m. local time is when the show will start. Now, I'm with Adamo to preview the match. Adamo, first game of the season, very important for every team to start on the right foot. These two teams, really nothing separating them last season. Both times they tied 1-1. Their top goal scorers were Balotelli, 14 goals with AC Milan last season, and Candreva, 12 goals for Lazio. Now, Milan have many players coming in this season: Rami, Albertazzi, Agazzi, Alex Menez, Diego Lopez, and Armero. So lots of people coming in. Much of the dead weight also going out. We're talking about Robinho, Costa. You can even include Matri in there. Now, here's a bit of a negative fact. AC Milan haven't won a season opener since that Scudetto winning season in 2010-11. Yes, we all have great memories about that season when they beat Lecce 4-0. Now, as I said before, Adamo, how important is it for every team to start on the right foot? And how important is it for Milan to really avoid that disappointing start that we saw in the last few seasons and get those 3 points?
Well, obviously, it's very beneficial for AC Milan to pick up 3 points in the first game. Because if we don't, then we're already a step behind in the first game of the season. So hopefully we can break the curse and pick up a win, which obviously be much preferred. But yeah, hopefully we get the win. But Lazio won't be easy.
Now, what does Milan need to do to get those 3 points? That's my question.
Well, as long as they stick to one tactic, one role, one idea, I think they'll do well. Stay fluid with their play, because as long as Inzaghi pretty much instructs them to do one thing and all follow that one plan, I think it will be good. It's pretty much all about unity, if you ask me, for this AC Milan side, which is something that we lacked last season, if you ask me.
Now, on the other hand, Lazio haven't lost a season opener since 2010-2011 when they lost to Sampdoria 2-0. Let's talk a bit about Lazio, Adamo. Lots of summer signings, readdressing their problems, making the right signings. Di Vrij, Parolo, Jorkevic, Brafite, Basta from Udinese. Plenty of Serie A experience there. They also have a new coach, Stefano Pioli, for Lazio, starting this season. Have plenty of experience in the Serie A as well with Bologna, coaching them for 3 years. And really, it's funny to say, but both coaches in this match will pretty much get their debut with their new teams. So that will be something to see. Marchetti, goalkeeper for Lazio, won't be featuring in this one. He's still suffering from many injuries. Therefore, he won't be playing, and he will be replaced by Berisha. Last season, the two goalkeepers really had a split kind of season. Both had problems. So each game, you didn't know what to expect really in that goalkeeper role. Now, Adamo, what do you make of Lazio this season? Readjusting their problems, making the right signings. Where could they end up?
I think they'll do very well this season, much better than last season. Like you said, addressing their issues and in a fantastic way without spending too much money. So I think they'll do very well, much better than last season, like I said. But I don't quite think they'll make top 5. I think they'll come very, very close, but just fall out.
All right, then let's look a bit at the probable lineup for Milan, guys. Inzaghi will definitely go with a 4-3-3. He's been testing it all around in preseason, and we also saw it in the Trofeo team a few days ago. Now, Diego Lopez, no doubt about him, starting in the back. Abate, Alex Bonera, Armero. Let me remind you that Deschillo and Mexes both suspended from this match as they picked up red cards in the last season match of last year against Sassuolo. In that midfield, De Jong, Muntari, and Poli, and up front on the El Shaarawy and Menez. Adamo, what do you make of this lineup? Decent enough to get the 3 points against Lazio?
I think it might be good enough to get the job done, but Bonera, very shaky at the back, unless he's on a good day. Let's just hope he is, but I doubt it. Armero, very good attackingly. Defensively, better than Constant, but not the best. Same goes for Abate. They're more about pace. But it's always good to have. Alex, fantastic defensively, pretty good on set pieces as well, with his heading. So I think he'll help a ton. So hopefully, Diego Lopez, they do break through the defense, saves the day. And yeah, I think they can get the job done.
Now, let's talk a bit about the forwards there. El Shaarawy, Menez, and Onda. Will they provide the goals? Those 3 players, we saw them having performances in the Trofeo team. Very exciting, very positive. Will they be able to retransmit that in this match?
Well, I think it's a pretty decent attack if you start to look at it. El Shaarawy starting to get his form back. Had some good goals preseason. Menez at the center forward role would be pretty good as well, as he has been impressing me in this preseason as well. And Honda, I've seen quite a bit at right wing, but I'm not sure if he'll do too good, as it's not really his preferred role, as he likes to be more central. But I think he'll do okay. I don't think he'll do as well as he did in preseason, but I think he'll still get the job done, and that's all that really matters.
Now, a big question is that at the San Siro, obviously not many season ticket sales this year, and Milan will definitely have to show their performances on the field to reconquer the fans. Now, what are some of your predictions for this match, Damo? What do you think? Really, in terms of score, any predictions as far as that goes? And tell me your goal scorers as well.
I'm going to say 2-1 AC Milan with El Shaarawy and Poli getting the goals.
Definitely a very tight match, and I think AC Milan will pick up the win just because they haven't been winning in so long, and I think the motivation is there to actually pick up a win in a season opener. I'm going to go with a 3-1 AC Milan. I think the defense can do the job, and Diego Lopez will definitely save a lot. Up front, I'm excited to see El Shaarawy and Honda. Honda because he's been performing pretty well in the preseason, and El Shaarawy just because I have a feeling he's going to reconquer that pace and really that playing style that we saw 2 years back when he scored all those goals. So I say 3-1. Goals coming in from El Shaarawy. I think Menez is going to get one. And I'm going to put in Muntari just because he always gets those long shots. You never know what to expect from them. Might go in, might not. But those are my goal-scoring picks. So that is it for the season preview, guys. Make sure to subscribe to Rossoneri TV. On Sunday, we will obviously be reviewing the match. So, obviously, stay tuned to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. And this has been Gio and Adamo signing off. And as usual, Forza Milan!
Forza Milan!